I am honestly stunning. It's not fair. It's not fair to a lot of you. I'm sorry. Very sorry to be so stunning. No, I'm not. Woo! Oh, look at that. Look who just made $55. Thank you, Jesus. You're so nice to me. Hi there, peace and joy. How are you? How are you? Happy Wednesday. Did you know they call Wednesday hump day? What is that about? Doing good. Thank you. How about yours? I'm good, honey. Yes, it is. It's a gorgeous day. It was so hot. I didn't even have to wear a jacket today. I just walked Chewy. We had a lovely little walk. Very irritated though because they're doing construction in my complex. And here's my thing. Can we finish one building before making the rest of the neighborhood look like Wreck-It Ralph? They got half-done balconies all over this place. Finish the one frickin' building. Can't stand the way, like, why am I always this I feel like I'm the smartest one in most situations. Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph. You ever seen Wreck-It Ralph? Oh, hi there, Bev Rogers. In the future, do you ever want to own a house or something? Or are you content with being an apartment or a condo? Honestly, I think the HA is a scam. I think, you know, homeowners, well, yes, you own a home, your expenses are way more because now you got to worry about HOA fees. You got to handle stuff on your own. See, when you live in a complex, they'll come and fix certain things. Certain things are included, you know? So I'm not opposed to it, but I'm in no rush. If it happens, it happens. But I'm a very, like, simple, one shop stop kind of person. And so if I can find a nice luxury apartment or a condo where amenities and things like that, you got your maintenance guys, you know, people who come take the trash for you, people who, they cut the grass for you, they do those things, you know. We even have exterminators come once a week. If you need the exterminator, they'll send them to your apartment. If you have a house without HOA fees, then you're good. But it's true, when you have your own property, you have to do things. Yeah. And I'm just lazy. So, how is everyone doing? What are you guys up to? Bev Rogers, you still in here? Makes two of us. You see? No, you're not. What do you mean? I'm not what? Giving you mental health tips? I absolutely am. I am a self-proclaimed therapist. Oh, I'm not lazy. Oh, you're sweet. Thank you, Bev Rogers, but you don't know me, honey. Please. You're never gonna catch me mowing a lawn. Not for me. Okay, so the first mental health, tongue twister. The first mental health tip, oh wait, hold on, I gotta log into my fan site too. Let's log on to the fan site so they can see me too. Boo, boo, boo. I just ate some food thinking about how to make positive forward movement and things. What kind of things? What kind of things, honey? What did you eat? I am so happy. I found a beautiful loaf of sourdough last night. I haven't found sourdough in the grocery store for like a month and a half. My favorite kind of bread. So I made a lovely turkey sandwich. Pepper jack cheese is my favorite. I love a little kick. The oven roasted. I like the honey roasted, but they ran out. So I got the oven roasted with the pepper jack on a nice sourdough. I had some linguine and ice cream. Wow. Eating other ways to get fast dopamine, the dopamine hole, then I go now and then. Have you ever made sourdough bread? It's pretty good and easy. You put your own ingredients, salt, sugar. I haven't, but you know what? I've seen people making their own bread and it looks fun. My friend Kim does that. You can buy a shower door additive, or you just put the water in the flour and let it ferment for a few days and it creates sourdough. Wow, very interesting. I might try to make a sourdough. Okay, now we are logged onto the fan site here. I've got, oh, let me fill up my tea here, excuse me. I'm right over here. Don't you guys go nowhere. Oh, I got a kombucha, even better. This is way better than tea. Okay. Here are Tia Marisa's, Aunt Marissa's mental health tips, all right? Hi there, who's in here? Say hello. Give my live stream a thumbs up, please. I am having problems spelling words. Oh, honey. Isn't there like spell check on phones now? Kombucha. All right. Write in a journal. Get your thoughts out. It's very important. Hi there, George. Hi there, Kevin. It's your favorite Tia. It's Tita Marisa. How are you today, George? You're giving me hard eyes, but you never talk to me. Okay. Write in a journal. I'm giving mental health tips, George. Do you need mental health tips? Write in a journal. It is an amazing way to vent. You know, you got to get all that emotional release out. And if you can't write in a journal, then text your ex a 3-page rant and block him. I don't know how to do that. I think it's an automatic thing in your phone. You're right about keeping things down. No, honey, letting them out. Don't keep them down. Let them out. Journal it. Write it down. Write it down. Text it. Just get your emotions out. It is not good to hold emotions in. Now, sometimes, this is where it gets tricky, because sometimes you might release your emotions to an asshole who doesn't care. And that might make you think like, huh, nobody cares. But that's not true. If you don't have no one to talk to, then you write it down or you pray. And you let it all out. You say, God, you know, I understand that your timing is perfect and this and that, but I got to get this off my chest because I'm fuming right now. Ah, yes. My favorite kombucha. If you guys ever want to send me something, I will take a case of the ginger lemon health aid kombucha. All right, next tip. Let's go. There is a cricket that won't shut up. Do you hear him? Sir, you're out your mind right now. You don't even pay rent in here. People talk about the California crickets. Oh, they're so peaceful. Oh, they're so peaceful. You didn't like the crickets? No. I want them all torched. Flamed. You hear me? Flamed. Hi there, user 260. Hi there, Helen Keller. How are you? Oh, you've had this one, Bev Rogers? User 2604515. How are you today? Hi, Mehedi. What's your favorite flavor? Hi there, Kai. Okay, my next mental health tip is unfollow stressful people, especially the ones who make you feel bad about yourself. Like all the people who were like, oh, rise and grind. If you're lazy, unfollow them. They're not doing nothing for you but making you feel bad about yourself. Hi there, Kai Tyson. How are you? Saiyan Beast Freak King from Texas. Honey, the only freak thing about you is that you've been on my page for 2 years and have never tipped $1. That's the only freak behavior I see. Ginger and honey. Ooh, I didn't know they had a honey flavor. All right, my next mental health tip. Yeah, so unfollow stressful people, the ones who post things like rise and grind. Also unfollow the ones who you compare yourself to. Like if there's a girl that I see on social media and I'm comparing myself to her, but I know she got plastic surgery, that's not good for me because I am now trying to attain unrealistic standards. Unless I want to go under the knife. Nobody looks like they have a BBL. Nobody's belly button is naturally under their chest. It's good when you're sick. Oh, really? That's great to know, honey. Great to know. So I'm just saying, if you're following somebody or some kind of page or whatever on any social media, whether it's here, YouTube, TikTok, whatever it is, unfollow them. Oh, also, a quick rant, okay? There's this feature on Instagram. I'm not sure if you're aware there, Kai. It's, you go to the person's page that you follow, right? And I think this only works if that you guys follow each other. So let's say you're following someone, they follow you. You're very supportive. You support this person's content, show comments. You're not a lurker. You're not a hater. You can go to people's profiles now and you hit that little corner thing at the top and click on see shared activity and you can see your likes versus their likes, like what you've liked of theirs and what they've liked of yours. Honey, if it don't match, unfollow them. That is a monitoring spirit. That is a monitoring spirit and a hating ass bitch. And she gotta go. Oh, you just, what you doing? Keeping tabs? Because you're not supporting. Mental health tip number 4, whatever number we're on. Don't worry about anyone who's not worried about you. What are we, fangirls? Who is this, Beyonce? The only person that I'm following who doesn't have to follow me back or like my stuff is Walter Mercado, rest in peace, and Beyonce. Okay, these other people, who the hell do they think they are? Kiss my ass. That's right, Bev Rogers. Okay. The next one is very, very important, and it quite literally could change your life. if you do it constantly, repetitively, and like a unemotional robotic tone, robotic positive affirmations. So you do things, you say things rather, that like, excuse me, you know, make you feel good. Like, I'm unstoppable. I'm America's favorite aunt. I make $10,000 every week. Those kind of things. And you keep doing it, and you keep doing it, you keep repeating it until you like, it's repeating you subconsciously. Like you're not even saying it, but it's going in your head. And do that. Start speaking life into yourself, honey. Speaking positivity into yourself. Be delusional. Apparently Delulu's the Salulu. Did you guys know that? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what all the kids are telling me. My battery's dying already. Wonderful. They're telling me that Delulu is the Salulu. You heard of this, Bev Rogers? Delulu is the Salulu. Salulu is to be Delulu. Okay. The next one is drink water. Drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated, all right? Because dehydration makes you crazy. That's not your brand, okay? So, writing or venting, positive robotic affirmations. Hi there, Marcus. Unfollowing stressful people, and also, if you have Instagram, go to their profile and check the see shared activity thing. And if they're not supporting you the way you're supporting them, unfollow them, because they're monitoring spirits. Like I said, unless it's like some big celebrity who you know is never gonna like your stuff or follow you, whatever. But I'm talking about people who know you and follow you and act like they're your friend and they support you. Like, oh my God, you're so amazing. Oh my God, I love the way you do it. Do you? Because your actions are saying otherwise. That's right. Okay, so drink water, because dehydration makes you crazy, and that's not biology, that's your brand. I'm just going to listen to your wise advice today, no typing. Okay, Marcus, well, I'm giving mental health tips today, so feel free to take notes. Next, go for walks. Walks are very important, okay? Walk away from the drama, walk away from an argument, walk away from a dusty man. Take walks frequently. Walk toward the liquor store, walk to the bookstore, the cafe. Oh, getting enough sleep, yes. This is true. This is a good one, Bev Rogers. I don't even think I have this one on my list. Very good, yes. Bev Rogers. It brings up an excellent mental health tip, is to get a lot of rest. Get a lot of rest. If you can't sleep, if it's hard for you to fall asleep, get a sleepy time tea, nice chamomile tea or something. People take melatonins. I take melatonins. But if you don't want to take a supplement, they also sell this thing called cherry tart juice. Apparently, it's like a natural melatonin. It makes you sleepy. Whatever. I don't know. They use it in mocktails a lot, so. Who knows? Okay. Okay, we said unfollow stressful people, go for a walk, drink water, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, honey, okay? And then take someone's parking spot. It's called grounding. Isn't that right, George? Woo! Hello there, 5 people who have not given my live a like. What are you doing? Give it a thumbs up. I see 5 people and 1 thumbs up, really? You can also listen to deep sleep music. Oh, that's good, that's good. I'm not going to say anything. Honey, you're saying something by saying I'm not going to say anything. Hi there, Lucan. How are you? Give my live stream a thumbs up, please, if you haven't. Okay. The next one is to take a long shower. This isn't, you know what I mean? This isn't like the 1400s, but like you had to wash your ass in a bucket or a hole or something, okay? Enjoy your showers. Enjoy your showers and act like the water is rinsing away your problems and your responsibilities. Have you been, Lucan? How was your holidays? Are you guys ready for Christmas? Can you believe Christmas is less than 2 weeks away, pretty much? Good. Okay, the next one is organize your space. Keep your space organized. You know, it doesn't have to be perfectly clean every time, but have a working environment, all right? Even if you just move one sock or a pillow, organize it just a little better every day, all right? Do you hear this cricket? Do you hear this cricket, Chewy? He's going off right now as if like he's upset that he's paying rent here. You don't even pay rent. You don't live here. You are a squatter. You're a squatter, sir, and you don't have squatters' rights here. This is my place. Okay, the next tip I'm going to give you is call your friends, not the one who gives good advice, the messy one who hypes up your chaos and bad decisions, okay? You need someone as crazy as you sometimes. You need someone who just accepts you completely and will have your back even when you're wrong. Call them. Check on them. How you doing? How you been? Oh, I'm having a rough time. This is what I did. I'm so horrible. You're not horrible. You should have done, I would have done X, Y, Z. I would have been way worse. And then they'll make you feel better about yourself. Trust me. Let's see. Make sure to stretch, okay? You can't fight emotionally or physically if your back is tight and your neck is humped. So you heard that? My gosh, sound like bubble wrap. Woo! See? Feel better already. By the way, reminder. Go watch episode 1 of the Diaz documentary starring yours truly and my cousin Consuelo. It's right here on this YouTube channel. And if you want to see season 3, that is on my fan sites, Patreon and OnlyFans. If you don't want to subscribe, you can just purchase the video on Patreon as well. By the way, tomorrow, 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, we are going to be on Famoso's TV talk show. On Visión Latina. Why is there a crown next to my name? I'm a special VIP. I think that goes by like people who comment in the current live. I'm not sure what that is. I didn't do that. YouTube does that. Oh, it says top fans. Oh, thank you, Marcus. You're a top supporter. How nice. And Bev Rogers. Oh, you're my number 1 supporter, Bev Rogers. Thank you, honey. Who's number 2? Peace and joy. I think he left up. To get you to talk. To get me to talk. Okay. Our next mental health tip is eat vegetables, all right? No, I didn't. I don't know how to do that. Eat a vegetable, honey, okay? I'll say this. French fries count. I don't care what people say. Potatoes are vegetables. So if you're not getting enough vegetables, get an order of fries at least. Do something to change your habits. Do something to change your habits. Say no. Say no a lot. Oh, hi, can I? No. Oh, you're so, no. Oh, I think you're, no. Would you like to make a payment? No. Can I interest you in? No. Do you want to donate 10 cents to that? No. Say no. Do you want to leave a tip? No. We made this together, Chipotle. Okay? There's no tipping. Why would I tip? No. Stop appeasing people. Stop jumping through circles for people who won't even walk for you. Make sure you get enough protein. Boom. Vegans, I don't know what you're doing. What is tofu protein? I'm not sure. Mushroom? What the hell do vegans eat for protein? Beans? Anyway, yeah, say no, especially the men whose phones never flip over face up. Anyway, take a nap. Make sure to take naps, you know. Your problems can't bother you if you're unconscious. I should really write a book. Do hot Cheetos count as veggies? You know what? They might, because aren't they made of corn? Let's see. Hot Cheetos ingredients. They just might be, Marcus. Cornmeal. I say yes. Vegetable oil and cornmeal. Yeah. Would you do baddies? I loved you on BGC. Oh, honey, what is that? I don't know what that is. I've heard of baddies. I've heard of it. Baddies is, it's like WWE's women's division, honestly, but a little ratchet. Very entertaining, I would think. Yeah, it's like, who's going to be the women's champion, you know? Okay, the next mental health tip I want to give you guys is make a to-do list. Nothing is more productive than making a list of things you want to do and then aggressively ignoring it. It's empowering. My kombucha's talking. Did you hear that? What is your deal, Health Aid? I'm not interested in your words. That was weird. I've never had my kombucha talk to me. Okay, yeah, so make a to-do list. Nothing more productive, nothing more, not a better way to start the day than to make a to-do list and then aggressively ignoring it. I think it's empowering. Should we make New Year's resolutions? Sure. What would your New Year's resolution be, Marcus? What would my New Year's resolution be? Let's think. New Year's resolution. I don't know what mine is yet. I'm not talking to you today, the LOL. Honey, you're talking to me right now. You see what I'm saying, Marcus? You are something else. Okay. The next tip I'm going to give you is drink a lot of tea. You know, I think I'm better than everyone since I've stopped drinking coffee and switched to tea. I got to tell you, it is, I feel like the queen. Like, oh, peasants with your coffees and creamers and sugary drinks. Drink tea, add honey for sweetness, rum for clarity. Limit your screen time, unless you're stalking. That's cardio. What about hot cocoa? What about hot cocoa? You can drink hot cocoa. Do less sugar and less caffeine. Yes, exactly, Bev Rogers. You know, there's natural caffeine. You don't have to go the sugary corn syrup caffeine. Hi, Mr. Boots. Oh, look at this. Look at this stretch. Stretch and booty butt man. Okay. My next tip, I would think hot cocoa is all right, Marcus, because it's not caffeinated. All right, yeah, so we're limiting screen time unless we're stalking. That doesn't count. I used to know someone named Hot Cocoa. Really? Was that her stage name? Because it sounds like it. All right. Dance it out. Sometimes you need to just move and groove and pump and rock and crump and twerk and dance and shake it. And it doesn't matter, even if you look like you're fighting invisible ninjas. Do it because it feels good. Actually, that was her birth name. There is no way someone named their offspring Hot Cocoa. That would actually be ridiculous. Hi there, Chewy. Hi there, sweetest little man. Do you want to say hello to everyone? Would you like to say hi to the people? No? You don't care? Okay. He doesn't care. I'm sorry. Declutter. Decluttering really helps, you know. Throw out things you don't need, like old food or expired relationships. I got you yoked up. I got you yoked up. I'm not talking to you today, dear. Okay, Marcus, if you say so. I don't know what the tantrum's about. Set boundaries, you know. Start with, don't call me before 11. It's hoe hours, unless someone died. It does help, but sometimes hard to. Definitely. I like Chewy. He's the only reason why I come to the live stream. Well, thank you for joining because of Chewy's and his butt. By the way, go to his TikTok. He's on TikTok. It's Chewy's World. That's right. You're on TikTok. You're a little famous man. Yes, you're doing so good with your views. And he does videos with wigs. I put little wigs on him and he reenacts movie scenes or songs. Yes, sometimes he wears outfits. Sometimes he goes on walks. Oh, what a sweet little boy, baby, the puppy. Okay. My next tip, set boundaries, all right? You know, I tell people as soon as once I give you my number, I let you know the minute I give you my number. I don't even care if it's a business. I like, oh, here's my number because of a job. Don't call me before 11 a.m. unless someone died. And don't call me after 10 p.m. because that's hoe hours. And I am not a hoe. Wigs, Chewy, I'm coming to save you, bro. He loves it. Chewy is he's like a drag queen. He enjoys dressing up. He likes wearing the outfits, the wigs. He likes doing the dances. He's very sassafras. Hydrate your skin, okay? I have no makeup on my face. I actually, minus my lips and my eyebrows are filled in. I got a burn here. Oh, Lord, my phone is dying already. That's marvelous. Excuse me, I got to get a charger. I think it's back here. Oh, perfect. It's right here. How did you get a burn in your nose? So I think it was peeling from like, you know, skin issues with the cold and the wind and stuff. It might have been peeling a little bit. And I just did a scrub, my apple cider vinegar mask and scrub. It's a 2-in-1. So normally that's like a lifesaver, but I think my nose was peeling. And so it just burnt. Now I look like I got sunburn in the middle of winter. Whatever, it works for me. Okay, next. Yeah, hydrate your skin, okay? A glowing face distracts from a crumbling spirit. And that is why you will never see me really in distress, because I'm stunning. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself all the time, okay? Talk to yourself out loud. People will think you're crazy and leave you alone quicker. If you're in a public situation and you just start talking to yourself, no one's gonna come up to you. If you are in danger, if you're in a sketchy neighborhood, okay, if you're in the hood or something, and you don't want anyone to talk to you, talk to yourself. They'll think you're nuts. And they'll leave you alone. But don't do it in front of the homeless meth heads, because they'll try to be your friends. They'll relate to you. Okay, next, make your bed. Or don't. Because you might be getting back in it anyway. Not sure how this helps. Whatever, I'm not laughing. Okay, Marcus, well, I'm serious. Next, practice gratitude. Practice gratitude. Be grateful for everything, okay? Thank you, God, for giving me good looks. Thank you for giving me a working brain. Thank you for giving me the audacity. You know, own who you are. Be grateful for everything. Hi there, Madeline. For everything, honey. Everything. Okay. Let go of grudges. After you retell the story dramatically one more time, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Read a book. Reading helps, you know. Sometimes we're so stuck in the scroll of our phones and our tablets and our computers and watching smart TVs that we get a little dumb. And reading a book helps, preferably one with no pictures, you know. Words can be exhausting though, so even if you read a page, it's a start. I'm holding a grudge until New Year's Day, Thea. Who are you holding a grudge against? What'd they do to you? Okay. Pain in my ass. People calling. Okay. I was singing that too. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. The next one is clean your car. Okay, trauma can't thrive in a vacuum Toyota. Clean your car, spray it up real nice, use a little linen scent, nice air freshener. And remember always, you are that girl. Even on days where you look like you just escaped Alcatraz. Don't let no one tell you otherwise. All right, Marcus. All right, Bev Rogers. Finally, someone who is like button approved. Hi, Duran. How are you? Oh, this is advice for chicks. I should have known. No, it's not advice for chicks. But, no, you're that girl. I guess guys know you're him. What is it that guys say? I don't even know. Okay, let's see. I will get it out for you. What? Very confused. Okay. Always remember, you're not overthinking. You're just underperforming. Huh? Huh? That's right, Duran. Limit gossip. Limit your gossiping, unless it's really juicy. Like if it's like a really good, juicy, messy piece of gossip, then you know, we'll make an exception. Eat healthy-ish. Eat healthy-ish. You know, you need fuel to stay spicy, honey. Dia, I'm not sure about this advice. Are you really a certified therapist? Who said that? I'm certified. I never said I'm certified. I said free therapy. Are you going to question therapy certifications if it's free? Compliment yourself out loud so your insecurities know who runs the house, okay? And most of what she said is true. Wow, thank you, Bev Rogers. You see? Licensed or not, this is good stuff. The attitude was really unnecessary, though. Honey, the attitude is the personality. Don't take it personally. Okay. Buy yourself flowers. That way, no one can say, nobody buys her anything. Just get them for yourself. Men, if you're dating, buy your woman flowers. I need to get my hair done before my TV appearance tomorrow. Who's gonna watch me and Consuelo on the Famosos talk show? I mean, all that she said is true. I went to a therapist. Oh my gosh, and they give you the same advice? Wow. I'm not buying flowers. And that's why you're single, Marcus. What's your thoughts on getting pregnant? Ugh. That's it. I have no thoughts. Just ugh. Just a disgusted pit in my stomach that just naturally kind of just makes me queasy, and I start to get clammy at the thought of it. Whew, you're making me dizzy, Duran. You're making me dizzy. Wow, you even made my live stream dizzy, Duran. It cut me out. My next tip is talk to yourself kindly. Hi there, Chef D. Talk to yourself kindly. Leave the disrespect for dusty men who deserve it and disrespectful people. My phone keeps lagging. It might have been me. It cut my live out. How are you? It's Tía Marisa. Dia, I'm thinking that you will be preggo in 2026. I'm kind of psychic. Honey, the only thing I'm going to be preggo with is preggo pasta sauce. Okay? That's it. I'm not doing nothing preggo. How are you, Chef D? Yeah, gross. Declutter your contacts. I'm giving mental health tips. Declutter your contacts, okay? If their names, it's saved as anything other than their actual name, delete. You don't know those people. You don't know them. If you got someone in your contacts and their name is a nickname, you don't know them. Actually, you're glowing right now, I'm just saying. You see? And that goes back to tip. Number 2, drink water so your skin glows and blinds anyone who doubts you. Hi there, Boogie Fang. Welcome to my mental health tips. Ah, look at him with his bell peppers around his neck. Was he going to make salad or something with that? Okay. Wear something cute even if you're sad, okay? Patty looks better in a cute outfit and lip gloss. That means that no, absolutely not, Marcus. Disgusting. Yeah, so as I was saying, wear something cute even if you're sad. Pattiness looks better in a hot outfit and lip gloss. No, Boogie Fang, I'm not. Someone asked me what I thought about the topic, and I said, I am disgusted, and I almost gagged, and I get clammy and dizzy from the thought of it, and then my live stream dropped. That's a sign. Do you have any girlfriends that actually like men? No, most women hate men nowadays. They just want money. Women don't care for love no more. It's not like, back in the day, women, we were blinded, really. Like, that's right, Chef D. Women love me. No, they don't, Marcus. You have no women in your life besides your mother. What are you drinking, partner? My favorite kombucha, the Health Aid Ginger Lemon. It is amazing for inflammation and vertigo. If you ever want to send me anything, I will take a case of these. A whole case. I'm going to have to go clean. Oh, okay, Bev Rogers. Thanks for joining. Thank you, Deron. Wow. Okay. My next tip of advice is if you have edges, moisturize them so that they stay laid while everyone else's life frizzles up. The grocery store, gas stations, they sell them everywhere. You cut your hair. Do you hear this good for nothing freeloading cricket in my kitchen? You're a squatter and you're not welcomed. Hi there, E. They really ain't got a Jay Uso Yeet gift. This is Trump's America. Oh, wow. Are they racist against the Samoan? But Roman Reigns is Samoan, isn't he? Do you know that skit, Vija Vita Vitamin? Yes. That's what the bottle looks like. You're right. It does look like a kombucha. I love Lucy. Oh, thank you, E. You're so nice to me. Wow. Well, shit, I'll look harder. I thought we were something. What are you talking about, Boogie Fang? I'm very confused. How have you been, E? Okay, my next tip for mental health. Good. What are you up to today? Okay. If someone stresses you out, just pretend you don't hear them. Selective hearing is a form of self-care. Is it not? I mean, I would, yeah. Oversleep on purpose. If someone told you to be productive, productivity is a suggestion, not a rule, okay? Nobody tells me when to get up. Haven't been on in a while, I know. What's new with you? Dia, what do you think Rachetta is doing for her New Year? Should I ask her out? Honey, she's not going to go out with you. You're not a millionaire. Rachetta wants money. That seems to be the family motto nowadays. Binging a whole season of a show is mad productive. Oh, what show are you binging? I agree. I love a good binge. I am currently rewatching Stranger Things because here's something that blew my mind. The last season of Stranger Things was like 3 years ago. I don't remember everything that happens in that damn show. What state has the best trailer parks? Where's Hennessy from again? Kentucky? I would think Kentucky. Dia, I have a 401k though, LOL. Oh God. Marcus. Honey, I just pray for you. Say a little prayer for you. They about to be going to their 10-year reunion. Oh, the Big Bang again. You know, I've never really watched. I've seen a few episodes, but I've never watched that show. A 401k is not reliable, okay? Because that, first of all, let's talk about it. A portion of your paycheck goes to this big plan where everyone gets some money somehow. And that's what you're relying on. You have no control of that 401k in reality. You have to have faith that your business, that your job that is giving you the 401k comes through. Oh, no Stranger Things, because they didn't. Wow. Has it been that? No, because didn't that come out during the pandemic? So they recorded it super early? I'm fully vested, duh. Keep your money in your pockets, guys. 100. Yeah, keep it in your pockets, sure. Okay, let's see the next one. I think I told you guys to vent to someone who hypes up your delusion. Like, call the friend who is worse than you and encourages the chaos. That's who you need to call. Not Ghostbusters, not your mother, your chaotic friend. Wow. I'm just confused why they're having a 10-year reunion now. Okay. The next tip, mental health tip, is practice forgiveness by pretending that people don't exist. Forgive and forget, literally, okay? Wow, did it really? That is insane. I did not know they started filming that early. So, darlings, reminder, go watch episode 1 of the Dias right here on this YouTube. If you want to see season 3, it is strictly on the fan site. It's on my Patreon, and it's on my OnlyFans. And if you don't want to subscribe, you can just purchase the episode on Patreon. And tomorrow, 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, we are going to be on Famoso's talk show. That's right, the Dias are going to be on Famoso's talk show on Visión Latina. And we'll see what happens. Honestly, I'm not even sure. My Spanish isn't that great. Consuelo's going to have to translate a lot for me. Whatever, I'm the no sabo kid. I don't care. Good tips, Thea. Thank you. I'm never going to forgive and forget what you did, LOL. No idea what I did, nor do I care. Okay, the next tip and the final tip is to wash your ass. Okay, take a bath and imagine every bubble is someone that you're cutting off. Yeah, good advice, huh? I mean, maybe I should start charging for therapy sessions. You know, I might do that here. Get a quick therapy session with Tía Marisa. Short, sweet, simple therapy. Right here. What is your problem today, Chef D&E? How can I give you free therapy? Thank you, Deron. How often should we take a bath monthly? I'm gonna say daily is the standard in health and hygiene. Oh yeah, that is LA Night. That's what he comes across, like a guy who has road rage. He's gonna get out his car and beat your ass at a red light just for making eye contact. That's right. Yeah. Isn't daily kind of excessive? Who's not washing their ass? Apparently Marcus, because he wants to bathe once a month. Or like a really intense parent of his son's little league. Yep. The aggressive dad at the baseball game. I would never think a daily shower is excessive. Right? Yes, daily. Also, go to CAMEO. You can get personalized videos on CAMEO. And this Friday, I know that Hennessy and Betsy Sue got something planned on their OnlyFans site. So make sure you join those two. What about your natural manly scent? If you have a natural manly scent, that is BO. And so you would still have your natural man smell if you washed your ass. If you can just smell that, that's probably BO. I really wish it was LA Knight that faced Cena for his last match. Oh my God, who are you telling? I know. I can't believe it's Gunther. Like, first of all, how does Gunther go disappearing for months and then pop up and he's the one who's seen his challenges? Insanity. I think it's insane. And also, wrestling fans, very upset about the Jacob Fatu issue. How is it this man gets jumped, okay, like, what, a month and a half ago, and they just dismissed the whole situation? Oh, that happened. We don't know what happened to Jacob. We have no idea. Cody Rhodes was all riled up, blaming Drew McIntyre, and we have no idea where Jacob Fatu went. He's gone. Maybe he's in the upside down. One person's BO is another person's cologne. You need to get new friends. Thank you, Deron, for the PSA. You see that final comment there, Marcus? Yes, a match between Jacob Fatu and Braun Breaker would kick ass. Jacob Fatu is a wrestler. You don't like wrestling, Marcus, because you think it's fake, but also you don't wash your ass every day and you want a waterbed. So, hi there, Chewy. Are you up from your nap? You want to go back to sleep? You can. I wish Auntie would wrestle me. Oh my goodness, Deron. You're so fresh. Did you watch the Unreal series on Netflix? I did, and I heard they're putting out another season in January. And this one's gonna highlight Seth Rollins and Becky, who are like my favorite couple of wrestling ever. My ass smells delightful. Somebody might like your brands, but after what you said, I don't think it's delightful. Hi there, Joe the Drum Life. How are you? Your big stretch. Okay. Nai says, stand up, please. Who do you think you are? Coming in here, you don't even say hello. You don't tell me where you're from. You sent me no money. You didn't go buy merch. You haven't supported me in any way. And you have the audacity to demand that I stand up, please. Now, stand up and go send me money in Cash App. How about that? Losers. Entitled losers. I will be releasing episode 2, by the way, of the Tias. Season 1, episode 2 is going to be coming out on this YouTube very soon. But again, season 3 is on the fan sites only and will not be available here for a long time. Wow, thank you, E. You're so generous. Wow, $30 tip from E. Lovely. That's right. Well, my darlings, I'm getting off this. I'm going to post the flyer for the talk show. Go to the fan site, go to Cameo, go get some merch. If you like wrestling, make sure you use my link to get your merch. Go watch the latest WWT episode. What else? Oh, yeah. Hennessy and Betsy Sue, they got something planned on their fan site this Friday. Hi there, JJ. So make sure you join. Hennessy's OF and Betsy Sue's. Salute Monet. Salute Monet. Who is Monet? Tia, I'm taking you to Judge Mathis Court. Oh, I would love to go on Judge Mathis Court. You know, some psychopath was threatening to sue me, and I told my friend, I was like, you know, if we could do this on like Judge Judy or Judge Mathis, that would be worth it. That would be worth it. That would then the court case would be a press release. You do any Black Friday shopping? Oh God, no, I hate Black Friday. It's just a mob of people buying regular stuff. And then everyone thinks, oh, we're saving so much money because it's Black Friday. But everyone knows they hike the prices up before they give you the sale. Only thing I did was the streaming service deals. Stars for a year for $12 and Hulu and HBO for $2.99 a month for a year. Wow, I didn't know about that deal. That would have been a good one. I'ma sue you there. Well, send the paperwork. What am I getting sued for this time? I'm not sure how that would work, Deron. I'm not sure how Betsy Sue would get you pregnant, sir. Not a clue how that works. That's a really good deal. I'm jealous I didn't see it. Goodness. Tia, it can happen. Are you a doctor? LOL. Yeah, sure. I know holistic practices. Okay, Chef D. I know holistic practices. Trust me. I know. That's right. Betsy Sue is the father. Oh my goodness. Wait till I tell her about this. Hopefully she paid her phone bill, poor thing. All right, my heartstrings, I'm getting off this. I'll be back on at about 5 o'clock Pacific Standard. If you want to hang out with me later, I will be streaming again. And I will see you then. Don't forget to go to the link in my bio and subscribe. Bye.